자, 해봅시다. 야, 몰라. 어디까지 했지? 아, 맞아.
You
화면
always start on
찾았고.
Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
아, 나 아트레우스 하기 싫은데. 너무 금쪽이라서.
Come along, Houdin.
진짜 아트레우스 하기 싫어.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
애들이 점점 늘어나지?
Well, this has been a weird day.
잠시만요.
Exactly.
왜 웃는 거지? 연출 되게 좋다 이거. 이 연출 되게 좋다. 그러니까 이 연출이 되게 좋은데요?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. If Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
크레이토스는 운명의 신도 조진 적이 있다.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrible. It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. A lovely couple.
아이, 제길.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I
그건
thought
뭐야?
you'd like to have
뭔 아이템이야? 오. 그리겠구나.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna get his time right now? Dick, move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time
아,
tenant.
얘는 리뷰오그
She
새끼들이구나.
was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago.
우리가 죽였어.
To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
내가 죽였는데? 그치만 저놈이 먼저 아 이게 또 나 취소 버튼 눌렀구나.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
네, 단상결이님 어서오세요. 나 방송 엄청 끊기는데 괜찮니?
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
보는 거 같은데요?
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
이 초반
Once the wolves have
프롤로그에서
descended the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
죽일 듯이 싸웠으니까 경계하는 것도 당연하죠.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They... wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
빗어 주려고 해도 크레이토스가 막았겠지? 쓸데없는 짓 한다고.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
Don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged
방금
demise.
프레이한테 말한 것처럼 얘들은 늑대다. 기사들 필요 없다 이랬을 거야.
Reached Jotunheim. We found a hidden mural. The giants. Faye herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
But maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
개멋있어. 나를 데려갈 자격이 있으면은 두려워하지 않겠다.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Walk.
Raider on the way!
Incoming fire!
아, 너무 아파요.
Enemies to your left!
아, 이게 잠깐. 아. 빵.
Incoming fire back here!
Suspect
아이,
that's
진짜.
These were cold,
고스 때문에
infamous for.
키 헷갈려, 진짜.
Atreus and I rescued ours.
고스 때문에 키 헷갈려요.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
Perhaps.
up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit later.
양지 더럽게 많네.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. So loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
What can I make for you? That ought to hurt him. May it strike true.
아, 그거 되게 짙네, 진짜. 아, 그거 그만 지져줄래? 알았어, 알았어, 알았어.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like Being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
아,
Drogger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
아이,
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Drogger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
아, 잠깐.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
아, 왜 이렇게까지? 아이씨, 너무 헷갈려.
Drogger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
아, 죽었다 이거. 오, 살았다. 아! 아니.
Do this without you, Kratos.
기술 한 대 맞았다, 한 대. 한 대 맞았다.
Drogger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
아이고, 아니
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
피했는데 저렇게 죽는 거 너무 억울하다. 아, 이 제기라 진짜.
That's what she was called.
어,
I'm trying to remember which god
빡세,
could
진짜.
stand her up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage
피나벌타군요. 와서 어?
the reasons are irrelevant.
아, 얘네 너무 시끄러워. 아, 왜 이렇게 우는 거야? 아, 그만 좀 짖어라.
Mimir, have you encountered these norms?
개 짖는 소리 좀 안 나게 해라.
Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. He didn't talk about what he found.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the norms are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
왕행.
Incoming fire!
What's your left?
Enemies on the left!
머리치고. 야. 요. 있어.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I
The hilt
suggest...
of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
오. 아, 여기서 이 묘비를
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
오.
Let's keep looking.
이렇게 칼 이름이 스코프농이야.
I feel a trace of their illusions here.
알지.
I can try to dispel it.
나한테 금단의 지식을 알려줬어.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Opnar. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Was there more? Of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
영원의 모닥. 오, 뭐야. 모닥불에서 무지개색이다.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them. Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously.
뭐야, 뭔
I mean, a
소리야?
rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
하지만 진짜로
These Norns
그랬는데.
have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
투때 그러는 투때 그랬나?
If it existed, Odin would have it.
트린가?
Odin
투때
had it,
그랬나?
we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Frankie the Zealot.
아씨. 아씨, 피했잖아, 이씨.
Another berserker gravestone.
Frankie the Zealot.
아이고, 망했네. 좋아.
This is a fine mess.
어제 악몽이 떠오르는구만. 근데 1렙 그거라. 아이 제이랄. 아니 한 방 맞으면 죽는 게 이씨. 아, 이 계열받네 진짜.
Frankie the Zealot.
아이씨. 응? 왜 죽었음? 아이고야. 안 되지. 아 진짜.
Get up, brother.
아, 따. 내가 개 못한 거지.
Right, the zealot.
아이 제기랄. 아이 세공량 개쩍네 진짜. 같은 거 진짜. 죽어 이. 어휴.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
There. How was Citrin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let... that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are
이
hiding.
재수없는 소리.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready? Opener. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, It's too fast! Use your shield! Incoming left side!
Another raider! To the left!
Alka!
Impressive!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
이상하다. 까마귀 소리가 들렸네. 괜찮은데.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
응? 아니. 나만 들려?
I've been studying and I can forge some new equipment for you.
이씨.
Now, was there something else? I'll disinfect my tools.
아이 까마귀 소리가 들렸.
This crest belongs to Fjoturlund.
Fjoturlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
아이. 그래서 들렸는데? 저기구나.
Another crane. Good! That's the way!
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
아, 이 까마귀 소리 저기 있네. 나이스. 아, 저 나중에 깨어나겠구나. 오케이.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjoturlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
아, 이 쟤들. 방심할 수가 없다.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjoturlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
아, 이게 제가 난이도를 높인 것도 이유가 있는데 아이씨 라
On your left!
Another raider to the left!
요 밑에는 어떻게 가? 아. 응? 아이템 묶어. 뭐야? 이거 어떻게 가? 나중에 풀리겠지.
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
쇼컷인가? 복잡하게. No. 아, 이거.
Good, that's the way. Alga.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
아, 왜 묶어놔요?
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
이럴 때 어떻게 해야 돼?
Look, over there.
여러분 잠시만요. 잠시만 기다려주세요. 침대를 빼야 되는데 더워서 이따가 니짱 올 때 빼기를 했습니다.
Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
대충 로미오와 줄리엣는 그런 것 같은데.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
아유. 안쪽을 찾아야 돼. 아! 강화할 수 있어? 아, 맞네. 이 녀석, 이 녀석, 이 녀석, 이 녀석.
From behind! Incoming!
There's frost in my neck stump. Brother, get up! Brother!
자, 기명 한 번에. 기명 한 번. 난이도 낮춰서 할까? 이렇게 스트레스 받은 게임은.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Incoming!
와, 이 자식아.
Behind you, brother!
아이, 좀.
Good, that's the way!
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love.
Ooh,
but
a
her
souvenir
parents
from
wouldn't let them
foreign
marry.
lands.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Have we more to talk about?
여기에 까마귀가 있는데? 여기 있네. 그래, 소리가 계속 들렸다니까? 아니, 어딨지? 소리는 가는데 왜 안 보이지?
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Secret who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. This is the place.
아, 퍼즐.
Work our way up. This way.
하나. 나머지 두 개가 어디지? 여기 있네.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
나 가기 싫은데요? 아이씨. 아.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above! More raiders to your left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
어디 보자. 여기 하나 더 있으면 나머지 하나 어디지? 나 이거 좀 찾는 거 너무 귀찮아. 근처에 있을 텐데.
Up there.
아, 난 이런 퍼즐만 안 했으면 좋겠어. 개극혐이에요. 너무 나 참나. 여기 있을 텐데. 이씨. 여기 있다. 이런 퍼즐 좀 만들지 마라, 진짜. 빵. 네 개 모아야 돼. 또 까마귀 소리 들려. 어디냐 이건. 어디? 올라가야 돼.
Freya. Thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
미안. 볼일 보셔. 아니. 얘네 왜 이렇게 화났어? 왜 화났어, 얘네. 요즘 블레이드 맛 좀 볼래? 볼래?
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
이번엔 속아주는 것도 3번만이야. 속아주는 것도 3번만이라고. 오픈나. 오, 길이 있어.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
아, 이거 데드 스페이스 할 때 들었어. 이 속삭임 디멘시아 현상이 몬스터가 나타날 때가 되네. 안 그렇지.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta,
여기다.
of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot.
헤라가, 그러니까 아테나가 또 나한테 꼽을 주네. 뜯어! 에이! 뭐야 이게 왜 맞아? 영치. 와우.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different.
아, 제기랄.
Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
야, 아트레우스가 왔던 데 아니야, 여기? 어? 뭐야? 아니,
Freya
요?
of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. You
죽을. 뿅. 아, 진짜.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive! certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
또 새해복이
Phantom!
예.
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa! It's vulnerable when it glows!
I felt that one, brother.
아이 뭐야? 그냥 너무 아깝다.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
아니
It's vulnerable when it glows!
I felt that one, brother.
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers! Core is weakened!
Nicely done. Keep on it.
일로 와.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
여긴가? 다시 있고.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling!
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
뭐야. 이 1편 발드를 죽일 때죠?
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant death!
What you did to me! What you did to me! Selfish wench!
맞다.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor! You wanted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groma? Or to...
아, 이
No!
개 같은.
Always took the side of the powerful, then you used them!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been. It's who you are. And it's who you are.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
아테다데님 어서오세요.
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to He's a liar! He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
not safe within! Oh, Mother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy.
와, 이 다리에 털이 있어.
Good.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
오. 야, 갑자기 미역이 생겼어. 오. 와우.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
와. 대박.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
다 죽이면 안 돼요?
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
예지력을 지녔구나. 그래서 공격이 하나도 안 통했던 거고. 그쵸? 그리스였으면 저렇게 시건방진 소리하면 바로 반으로 갈랐지. 진짜 성격 많이 죽였다.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur, and so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
그쵸?
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
서브캐를 해야 되나? 아씨.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Always a joy to work on these.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish. I'll heat up the forge.
아, 탐셋을 읽을 필요가 없구나. 네. 아닌가? 아.
Time to chat?
가볍게 좀 하다 갑시다. 그래서 여긴 어떻게 감? 어? 뚫렸어. 원래
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
아, 여기 아트레우스 왔던 데다.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
네.
On your guard, Kratos! Behind you! Incoming! Incoming left side!
용력.
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
나는 이런 류의 퍼즐이 너무너무 싫다. 아니 왜? 아니 왜? 일단 진행을 해야 되나봐요. 저기를 뚫으려면. 여기 하나 있으니까 근처에 해가 더 있다는 거. 아, 그런 거랬지.
There must be another way around. Watch yourself.
뭐야 이거? 어디가? 어디가?
Damn, behind you! Look out!
아. 아. 아요.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
까마귀의 소리가 들린다. 괜찮네. 아 진짜. 빨리 와. 아 여기서 못 잡네.
There it is. The other staircase.
어이가 없네.
Down.
아.
Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
여기야. 나머지 하나가 어딨냐?
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely.
나머지 하나가 어딨지? 나머지 총 하나가 여기 있나? 여기 있네. 여기 멀리 있는 것보다. 아이 제기를. 이거를 한 번에 할 수가 있다고요? 아씨, 어떻게 하는 거지? 아 짜증나. 인가? 아 진짜 이 퍼즐을 만든 놈 진짜. 예. 아, 짜증나. 근데, 이거 어떻게 하라는 거지? 턴으로 쳐야 된다고요? 에이. 이 돼? 아니. 아이씨. 아. 아, 이 R이 되게 빨리 되는구나. 오케이. 됐다. 그러네요. 순서가 있었네요.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Doga, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other. She never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
여기 낙사시킬 수 있으니까 한번 도전해 봅시다. 아, 잠깐만요. 어? 오늘 3명이야? 재밌네. 아니 닭.
Brother, get up, brother.
일단 첫발 저 빗나간 것도 크고요. 아.
What's your plan?
죽어버려. 아.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
그래요. 전세 전문가님 들어갔어요. 다시. 네. 왼쪽은 개 같은 걸. 아이 개이.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
대장급이 하나 있어. 아이.
Look out!
Nani Uta! Nani Umu!
Alka.
Makina!
Alka.
에휴, 힘들다. 힘들어. 아, 여기도 또 있어? 어? 생성충? 어? 아이씨. 험은 너무나 즐거워. 여기까지 하겠습니다. 벌써 20시간이네.